So this is where I'm at the moment. This is, I don't know if you can see, but basically this is my weight. This is how I look. I am currently at 65 kilograms. That means as of last year, I've lost 14 kilograms.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nyambuzi, only because the goat, period. There's no much explanation that I need to give for that. Look at my little girl stash. I've had that my whole life. It's genetic. We all have facial hair. When I was in class 4, though, when I was in class 4, kids used to tell me when I grow up I'll have a beard. And close my door so you can hear me properly. My glasses are so dirty. I'm aiming to buy a new pair because I think I should buy a new pair today. This is nasty. Like, I've done everything. I've put them in hot water. I've put hella soap. I've tried to clean them with just plain paper and clean glasses cleaner to no relief. Look at that. Wow. But look at the girl. Look at the girl. Have you tried to look at the girl lately? Actually, let me just show you the girl real quick. This is the girl. This is the girl. I'm ready to go for a little walk. I'm going for a walk and you're coming with me. I'm going to Arboretum just so I can go to the playground. But I want to eat fast. So I want to pass by some place so I can buy breakfast. I'm hungry. I wake up at really odd hours of the morning, like 3 a.m. because I also happen to sleep at 7 p.m. I sleep at 7 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I don't know. I've also been on this weight loss journey since last year, June. Let me give you a short backstory on how that came to be. So, the year is 2020. Last year was 2024. Yeah, the year is 2024. Sorry, I'm trying to find a place where I can place you. Okay, there we go. The year is 2024. My nail came off. Look at that. I got lipstick on it. And I'd been working out. Actually, I'd been going to the gym since 2022. Beginning of 2022, end of 2021. And in 2022, I was also running. I was running 3 kilometers every day, which I thought was so much. I thought that was a lot. I thought 3 kilometers a day was like, I've done it, I'm good. And for that year, I did really well because I was at like 80 kgs when I started, and then I dropped down to 72 or something, 70. And then I gained happy weight back, and I gained all the weight back because I stopped running. One, I was in a highly capitalistic area. I just couldn't walk outside. It was the hustle and bustle of town. I'm actually one of those people who gets super messed up by the environment around me. If it's not calming, if it's not serene, if it's not quiet, I'm not at a good place mentally. I think that's a major reason why I moved out of Kwetu back in 2020. That was 2021, I think. 2021, because it was at a place where right outside there were buses every morning. Right outside my house was like a major highway. God, I just want to wake up and go for a hot girl walk, okay? So I think I'm definitely meant to be very rich. Money is supposed to be coming my way. Money will be coming my way. Money has been coming my way. Money will continue to come my way. It will. It just loves me, you know? And I have the personality of a person who doesn't ever have to worry about money. Wow, I just did my affirmations. Go us. Anyway, so when I joined the gym, I was doing high intensity interval training. That's the one where you go for like an hour and you're working out in circuits with multiple people. I don't think I need to explain what HIIT is. If you don't go to the gym, then you wouldn't know. And I don't think you want to know. It didn't work for me really because my point was to lose weight. My reason for working out, actually, when I started my YouTube channel, I had been cycling consistently every day that whole year in 2020. So I remember starting my YouTube channel and I was extremely tiny. That was from all the cardio, from cycling my bicycle for kilometers at a time every day for a whole year. I also didn't talk to a man that whole year, so I think there's just blessings that come your way, you know? There's just blessings that come your way when you stop entertaining men and listening to their lies. Because all they do is actually lie. I'm not even playing games. That's literally all they do, okay? Anyway, so I joined the gym. I'd been in multiple gyms. I went to a gym in TRM. I went to a gym at the Joel complex next to TRM. I've been to the gym in some place it's called Lennox Gym. It's in Raqqa. I've also been to some gym in Karen called, I forget the name. Basically, I've been gymming consistently. And I was, instead of losing weight, I had trainers, but they were giving me workouts for men. That's also a thing I realized too late, a little too late. Oh, at least I realized, who's to tell what lateness is, you know? I'm here now and I'm at a better place. But I started I used to get routines from male trainers. And so I'm working out and it's so intense. I'm so strong. I was so strong. I remember doing squats with my friend and I was always just ahead of her because I was so strong. I'd built so much muscle. I was so, you know, like it's like instead of weight loss, I just hardened. It's like I don't know how to explain it. I think you know what I mean. But instead of losing weight, I just kind of gained muscle over my fat. So I had the fat, I retained the fat, and then I gained muscle. So I became bigger. And then I got to like 83 kilograms. And that was up to last year, January. So in January, I was extremely frustrated. I was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore, to be honest. I don't wanna gym anymore if it's not giving me the results that I'm looking for. It doesn't make sense that I keep going to the gym and I'm still how I am. I still look very much how I do. And I was also getting so bullied online. Everyone and their moms had some shit to say, which, by the way, fuck you, honestly. Like, who are you? You don't even know people, and all you have to say is just trashy things in the comment section. I'll be the first one to say that I never felt the need to put someone down while I was at a good place. Like when I was thriving, when I was doing so well, never even crossed my mind to try and put someone else down. In fact, I thought I was doing so well and everyone around me deserves sympathy and empathy, you know? However, only miserable people have so much trashy things to say. I would hope that it's just the darkness within you and that you weren't really born like that. Or you were actually and you're the spawn of the devil. I don't give a fuck. Can't be here evaluating you. Anyway, wow, that really completely ruined my whole mood. In January, I went to South Africa last year for a solo trip and I stayed there for like 2 weeks. I had so much fun. I was not gymming. I was just eating whatever I wanted. I went to the old biscuit meal. I was having so much fun. It was so much fun. And when I was writing down my goals for the year, I was just like, let me just give this gym thing one last try. One last chance. One last one. So I came back in February. I joined a gym. I started going. But then this time I said, I'm going to do a bit more cardio. I never used to do treadmill time. In fact, treadmill time was like warm up. Because this is how these male trainers think. They don't think that your female body is affected by hormones, meals, generally just how you are as a female. You're different. Your composition is entirely different from men. And so when a man comes and he gives me his dream routine at the gym, ini routine yake ya kustunya, bro. Like, hey, come on. I said I wanted to lose weight, not that I want to be a bouncer. Chill. So I started gymming religiously and I got a partner, Leslie. I love Leslie. She's the love of my life. Leslie and I went to the gym. We'd work out together all the time. And then in June, Mandamano happened. So when I started incorporating the treadmill in my workouts, I started doing 20 minutes on the treadmill. And I realized that during that period from February to June, I lost 3 kilograms because I was 83. And I was like, oh, okay, now I'm seeing some progress because I'd been working out in the gym and I'd been like stuck at I'm fluctuating between the same 2 kilograms, but I was at an 80 something, 80 backwards, like a 78, 79 there. Just always in the neighborhood of the same, fluctuating between the same 3 kilograms. And Mandamano time came, that was June. So in June, that week, I remember not going to the gym and going to town. I was running. It was just a bit hectic, you know? And I remember being chased from... Hey, Mandamano, guys. But at least something good happened. I realized something that changed my life. While I was at Mandamano, I remember being chased from Nyayo House, Hadi Utalii House. You know Utalii House? That's where Mwenda's is. All the way from me, a fairy, at that time in all my glory. I was just ready to run. All I knew was that I'm running and that I'm fighting for this country. And I remember going twice on that first week. And then the next Monday, I went to the gym and the trainer was like, you didn't come last week? Hey. Because it was like mid-June or end of June and we were supposed to weigh me again. And I had lost 2 kgs. Like in that week that I ran through Mandamano. I remember meeting Charisma, that's Fidel, and he didn't know that his phone, the health app on his phone automatically calculates his steps. And he had been chased. He told me he'd been chased from... he'd been chased up from Uhuru Park, up like you're going to Milimani Lokots, up with a car, like he's basically jogging, there's a car behind him, like... steady rocking behind him, which was so funny. And I remember being like, oh my God, how many steps did you take today? And he said he didn't know. So I checked for him and I was like, 15,000 bomboclat steps? What were you doing? Do you know 15,000 steps is like 12 kilometers or 13? Anyway, so that first week when I went home, the trainer, when I went to the gym, the trainer said we need to weigh me for the next coming month. We need to reset my goals. Also, he said my face had lost weight. I remember making Insta stories and people were also telling me, oh, your face has lost weight. And I was like, oh, actually, I kind of see it. I do kind of see it. But not thinking too much of it. But I knew that the walking was paying off. So that's when I got on TikTok and I started seeing all these testimonials of people walking 10K steps every day. 10K steps is 8 kilometers, I think, estimatedly. Roughly 7.9 something or 8 kilometers. And I just kind of quit the gym in June. I was just like, lifting has not done for me nothing. It has done nothing for me. I remember once I was dating this boy and he was like, he's a bigger guy. He was like really big and he had breathing issues as well. And I had been doing high intensity interval training classes at TRM for like a whole year. And then he was like, you know, I can still race you. You know, you're still not faster than me. And I was like, nah, you? Hell nah, no. And that boy could outrun me. That's why I was like, wait a second, what even am I doing? What's this gym thing? What's this weight loss thing? And what's the science? I realized basically weight loss is a science and you need to know your body, you need to know your things, your hormonal imbalances, you need to know what works for you and what doesn't, because this thing for listening to just every other little advice you hear from people, it can be so detrimental. Plus, the extremes, now when I watch people on YouTube making videos of how to get a flat stomach in 1 week, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Literally shut all the way up. Zip. I'll make sense. Hakuna sense umeongea. Because even at the time, I remember making a full body video on my Insta story saying something completely unrelated to weight loss, and everyone was like, oh my God, Nyambu, you've lost so much weight. But then also at that time I had been so sick, I couldn't keep anything down. I was vomiting every little thing that I could eat. I just couldn't eat for like a week. I had not eaten. So I was like, wait, of course this is starvation or something, but the whole essence of starvation and how it was taught to me in primary, it's not this. Like, I realized also the food that I eat, I need to cut out carbohydrates, that I knew, but also I need to do hella portion control, because if I want to see changes, I need the fat that I already have to burn. So I need to use the energy that is stored in my reserves first so that I can attain my goal. And that's not something that I think we were very keen on when I was doing HIIT classes and all of that, weightlifting and all of that. Of course, now I'm a bit more open-minded to, what's it called? To lifting weights, but I'm also not looking to like lift the heaviest weights. I didn't really ever care for toning my muscle. Even in 2020, when I was cycling consistently for a year, it was because I've always cared more for athleticism than I have for strength. I would want to be strong, but I would want to be agile. You get what I mean? Like, I want to be able to go to the park and climb things easily, like the little kids hooks where they, I don't know, it's like a full-on pull-up with like one hand. I've always cared more for that because I also would want to have kids and be able to play with them. I want to win the parents' race at the sports day. You get? So this is where I'm at the moment. This is, I don't know if you can see, but basically this is my weight. This is how I look. I am currently at 65 kilograms. That means as of last year, I've lost 14 kilograms. 14 kilograms. Wait. 10 plus 17 kilograms. I'm very proud of myself. The goal for me has always been to be 60 or like 57, 60. So I still have a bit more time to go, but I know I will definitely achieve my goals. I've been eating clean. Even when I'm eating dirty, I know how long it should take me to eat my next meal. I've been intermittent fasting. It's not that hard to fast anymore because now I'm all caught up and I understand. Like, now I got the hang of it. And now I'm feeling a lot lighter, a lot better. Definitely helps with your mental health. But at the core of everything, I'm proud of myself for the consistency. And if I let people stop me from trying to find myself, because I was still gymming. I was gymming for a really long time, for 2 years, and people still had so much shit to say. Like, oh my God, Juke Nyambura, something about her prime. My prime was not me when I was broke. You sit this one the fuck back down, okay? My prime was not me when I didn't have money. Let's get that out of the fucking way, okay? This is not even up for negotiation because me and you, I think I would know my prime, okay? Don't be acting like you know everybody. Boy, you don't even know you. Who are you? Who are you even? I've decided to change my whole life and come and get contact lenses because honestly, there's nothing much my glasses can be done for. Like, there's nothing much to be done. They're just that far gone. They're so gone. And mind you, I dunked them in hot water, which was probably a mistake. I was trying to like just clean it more, but it just has that many scratches. I need to be careful with my glasses moving forward. That's if I find a frame that I like. But maybe I can get like some colored contact lenses for the moment. And then I don't know, let's go be spontaneous. Am I allowed to film in the mall? Am I? Is this legal? Yeah, I think it is. Americans do it. It's such a shame. She's really nice. Do you wanna be on my YouTube channel? Hi. We came to walk around and it led us here. And I got contact lenses. So I got contact lenses, but I lost one. So I'm here, I'm tired, I'm so tired. I think it's time for me to get new glasses. These are so far gone. They're so far gone. You see all that grime and dirt? That's permanently there, and they're just so dirty. Oh, also it's a new day. Happy Sunday. I know I keep ghosting, but I'll be back. I think I should give a story time of how my 31st went, because I realized that I was getting played on 31st. I think that's the story I should give. It's very interesting. But for now, I'm at the Broadwalk Mall. I'm here to get new frames for my glasses. It's about time. I've really used these ones up. They're so used up and permanently dirty, and it's a problem. It's a problem. So I have one contact on. I don't have the other one on. Let's go. I came to Textbook Center to get a book that's being currently read by my book club, but I have a booger in my nose. Ew, nasty. She's a nasty girl. Yeah, I came to TBC to get a book, but they don't have it, so I'll have to call up Nuria, see if they have it. I think I'm done with all my errands for the day. I just have one more thing to do, and I'm going home to do it from now. So thank you for hanging out with me, I guess. Did you even hang out with me? I've had a tough day. I've had a really tough day. But don't worry, the story time is still coming.